Right now, the Warriors' 24th in offensive rating is Oubre. Fires it down. Primary
Look at the hesitation
next to
here.
Curry.
Oh, beautiful hesitation there by Steph to set up Oubre. And B.A., you're absolutely right. You know, think about this Warriors team over the last 5 or 6 years. They were one of the most efficient offensive.
Lakers have time. Here's James with 4. LeBron with 2. Lets it fly and hits at the buzzer. 73 first half point.
LeBron James just taking his time. He knows he has plenty of time and just pulls up from deep, knocks it down, just adding 3 more points to this already monstrous lead by the Los Angeles Lakers.
A lot of love and appreciation, and the relationship has grown from obviously the battles that they had in the championship. How about the spectacular finish by Curry? With the respect. And you look at Steph Curry, he's got it going. You got to respect him at the three-point line. You sell out at the three-point line, his ability to break down your defense and win the battle on his terms. Big-time finish.
Many things with the city leaders trying to get fans up there. Oh, and Antetokounmpo, throw that baby down. Dunk, though.
Another look at that play where he just stepped in and threw it.
Final seconds of the half. James gets it knocked away by Curry. 2 seconds to go. From the hash mark. Good! 15 at halftime.
Make sure I'm in position to give us the best possible team moving forward. So I'm listening to calls, but I'm not going to mortgage my future because the future's awfully bright.
Montrez.
A good job by the Lakers and Harden in transition. Just high percentage play. Puts it up for Kuzma, and Kuzma does the rest. Schroeder, my apologies.
Schroeder's a point guard. Turnover there forced by Draymond Green. 10th giveaway by the Lakers. Curry is open, and that's all he needs. Just a little bit of airspace for his 3rd triple.
You're pushing it. Now you're trying to match up, and it's too late because once he comes across half court, he's a threat.
Go. There we go, Rich. I'm not crazy. Well, at least not about that.
Yeah. Are they going to count that? Yes. Horton Tucker on pick by the Magic, traded to the Lakers.
And the reason why the Lakers like him, and you know that he has so much more room for growth, is he has the ability to create a shot for him.
Lakers had a 16-point lead to start the quarter. Looney finishes strong.
How about this little quick pass here by Pascal to Looney?
They spread it out for LeBron James. Looney on him. Kicks it to Davis. Late clock again. Davis goes. Lost the handle. Gets it back. Oh, and a power jam.
Player not being denied right here. Doesn't settle for the 3. Nice job by the Warriors initially, but gets the ball back, and AD with the finish. Just tries to take off the rim here.
Blown out on ESPN last night by the Pelicans. Here's Schroeder in the paint. Lakers with 17 assists now on that bucket and a foul to make it 4.
And clearly contact. If you're Steve Kerr, coming off that outstanding job you did defensively as a team, individually and collectively against the Utah Jazz in a big win.
Now Pascal, late in the clock, Matthews on it. Oh, Pascal just bullies his way in, and one for Eric Pascal.
Pascal, he's not playing bully ball down here on Wesley Matthews. This is the kind of pop Steve Kerr has been looking for.
Played him last year in the bubble, gave him opportunity, and nobody knew, what he was able to do, but he can score from day one in this league.
Montrezl Harrell goes up for the dunk. We'll go to the foul line to try to complete the 3-point play.
Stops at the 3-point line, gets the defense on his heels, forces help, and then hands it off to Harrell, who does the rest. This is outstanding offense. Great presence and awareness by Kuzma.
3 won't go, though, and Green's got it for the Warriors. Curry blows by the first man, hangs with the left, and kisses it in. He's got 9 early points.
And here's the play I'm talking about. Takes the hit from Trez. The ability to take the hit and finish with the opposite hand.
Schroeder has Wiseman on him, so he drives and he scores. What a move by Dennis Schroeder.
Threat, because it's so much harder. Now you have the pump fake, you have the ability to raise the defender, but
Schroeder shoot. He's an aggressive ball player, so.
And now Curry lets it go from long range. That one's true. Good call, Reggie. Curry finally gets loose for his first made three of the night from long range. Lakers Warriors, third game of our triple header. It's the NBA on TNT.
13 points now for Curry. Montrezl Harrell's the leading scorer for the Lakers with 13. Caldwell Pope drives, finds a cutting Harrell for the stop. Montrezl Harrell 6 of 6 from the floor.
As I'm talking about, the shot fake in the corner forces Draymond Green to come over and help, drops it off to Harrell, and he does the rest. That's quality offense, big time possession.
Oh, nice leave, and there's a whistle. Count the basket. Pascal goes strong as he is fouled. And Wanamaker with a nice lead for Pascal here as he draws the foul and one.
We'll see where for Steph Curry, how long he goes. James soars to the rim and flushes it.
In no shape. I said I never felt better. The day laid out with signs.
And Wiseman and Green run down the loose ball and the rebound for Green. Here comes Draymond going coast to coast, gives it up, and Wiseman two-handed jam. Caught the Warriors off guard. It's James Wiseman, the teenage phenom of the NBA.
Lakers down one midway through the opening quarter at Chase Center in San Francisco. James blows past Looney, hangs and puts it off the glass and in.
And this is the mindset. Put your head down and make a play. Get into the thick of the Warriors defense. Big time finish. Grown man move by James.
Here's Bazemore. Pascal taking it to the rim and smashing it.
of the baseline jam. That's it. Just rip it through hard and hit one.
Oh, Mulder went for the block and had it swatted by Damian Jones. He got blocked here. He's named after Michael Thompson.
No way.
It's spelled the same way. His dad was a huge... Lakers were also 4 of 6 from three-point land as Nico Mannion, rookie out of Arizona, ties the game with a 3.
With some confidence, got more comfortable on the floor, and Steve Kerr giving those guys an opportunity. And
here's Caruso, count it, and a foul for Alex Caruso on his 27th birthday.
Alex Caruso working the pick and roll, and he's actually improved this. And you see that, taking the contact, going to the other side. Alex Caruso has become a much better pick and roll player. This wasn't one of his strong points.
do wonders for Draymond Green. Both guys outstanding leaders. Both guys lead in a different way, but it will stop Draymond Green from having to be the only voice at all times. And Steph Curry can do
drills
that.
another one. Wow. Already.
And you turn the basketball over against this Warrior team.
The Lakers offense is humming right now.
Up 15 again. James with the steal. Going at Curry, who gets out of the way, and LeBron lays it in. Way with 10 points. And the Lakers lead by 20 after one against the Warriors at Staples.
There's not much more you can do. Right now, the Lakers are shooting 83% from three.
Green throws it down. Gasol wanted no part of that as Draymond went strong to the rim.
And Draymond Green, great pass, but he's rolling to the rim. Now, you know that he's one of the best assist guys out there right now. Just had 19 assists the other night, but if you don't close in him, that's where he does a really good job.
Official kept signaling,
Yeah,
too,
like
that
it got tipped.
Here's Schroeder, fires to Kuzma, who's on the floor, gets rid of Draymond Green, and Kuzma, who has not been scoring the last couple of games, has 9 points, his last 2 outings, knocks down a 3.
And then here, just playing off your teammates, being patient, pump faking, taking your time. He's in no
turnovers in the last 2 minutes. There's Green again. Oh, Green slipped, but able to score it. Wow. Kept his pivot.
Warriors rolling here down the stretch, up 4. Does Draymond Green look at that right foot as he kind of slides? That play with LeBron. He wouldn't have to beg me to take a shot.
It's something Reggie Miller's never heard. Here's Curry on the take, fouled.
His ability to shoot from deep creates all these driving.
Had a bunch of turnovers in that game. Still trying to play his way back into shape after missing the first 4. Nice feed inside to Schroeder.
Beautiful pass by AD.
Lakers with the Clippers loss right now are second in the West behind the Utah Jazz. Wiseman rejected by James, but then Wiseman with the throwdown on the second try.
Wiseman here, even again, going right at LeBron James. And
grabs the rebound. Here's Schroeder. The lob to Jones for the slam.
we're going to talk about that. What we're going to talk about is Damian Jones. This is what, now Anthony Davis, Montrez can do it, but to have another guy be able to come off your bench and be able to, give you a role presence and a role threat.
You have to have the confidence that that receiver has the ability to catch it and finish.
Nice look by Curry. Wiseman soars and then flips it up and in.
And here's what I'm talking about. The ability to set pick and roll and play off of Steph Curry. Play off of Klay Thompson.
Curry looking for a foul there. Didn't get the call. Green hits the deck. Tripped over Davis. And now Davis inside is fouled. And count the basket.
Beautifully at the defensive end as well. First to the floor to get the ball right here. Anthony Davis all around all the blue jerseys.
Just such a great tandem off that bench.
Final seconds of the third. Bazemore good at the buzzer. He got it away in time. Shooting the ball all night long. Even with that make, they're still at 25% from 3 and down big.
The mismatch. Schroeder goes right by Wiseman. Scores with a foul. And a chance at a three-point play for Dennis Schroeder.
To get Schroeder, who could have easily been the sixth man of the year a year ago in OKC. I mean, he put so much.
So to sum up that whole thing that you were saying, LeBron James is pretty good.
That's a good summation, absolutely.
And so is that guy, Steph Curry, with a and 1 3
in the first half.
And that's why he's unguardable, Dave. That's why he's.
Never remember it at an NBA game. I'm not sure we're going to have many issues with that. Schroeder working on Looney. Goes right by him to score the layup. Wow. Prior to the shot. Look at this burst.
He knew he had Looney on him, the big, and not going to settle for a jump shot. Let me use my quickness and get right by his big.
Can't wait to get the fans back into these arenas.
Brooklyn lost last night to Dallas, ending their 8-game win streak. Wiggins, nice move that time.
Reason why he's the third leading scorer on this team, up to 15 tonight.
Scoop right here for Steve Kerr as Pascal fouls Montrezl Harrell.
Hey, all right, well, I'm going to come look at that right through his leg. This is old school.
Continuing as well off the bench. There's a kick to Caldwell Pope for 3. No. And Green with the rebound. Draymond Green pushing it. Nice pass. Wanamaker able to score. Still going to the line for 2, but not a shooting foul. Nice move in transition for the Warriors.
Makes a nice catch with Damian Lee grabbing his arm, and that floater by Caruso, and then Caruso just takes it right down the middle of the lane and scores easily.
LeBron James throws it out. I like the no look that he throws. There's nobody out of bounds, so I don't know what he was looking at, but just again, great movement.
You played with Steph and against his dad.
I'm almost positive, or I felt like I was playing against him because I watched him growing up so much.
James driving. Powers it up and in. What a tough shot. Through contact, able to finish.
And LeBron James just taking his time at the top of the floor. He knows once he gets you on his shoulder at that point in time, even if he misses it, he has a chance for an offensive rebound, but just so strong.
Pascal, so strong. What a finish. Eric Pascal.
Look at the bucket here by Eric Pascal over Montrezl Harrell.
Social injustice and to take a year off and now to be put in a position to be, part owner is special. As you see a great pass by LeBron James. No look pass out of bounds. These are the worst ones. If you give up a dunk in the building right now, one of the other 3 is in the building.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, one of the 3 is in the building.
Nice. Here's Curry with a step back. It's good and a foul. A 4-point chance for Steph Curry.
Still have PTSD from trying to contest but not get into his space. And it's like you're doing this dance where you.
They trying to defend James. Pass got tipped. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron outside the arc. Pulls the trigger. Banks it in. Think a foot on the line.
You know your coach is not going to be happy, and there is no way that this man called bank.
Curry gets a little airspace, and the 3 is good. He's got all 5 for Golden State. Very good athlete with very long arms.
Yes.
Schroeder from Gasol. What a pass by Marc Gasol.
Dwight Howard, you have this passing. Look, he does a good job of, after setting that back screen.
So they missed that type of rim runner and screen and rolls, dive to the hoop type of big one.
Right, you think about it, and you win the championship, and then look at all the moves the Lakers made. And the trade deadline's 10 days away. As Oubre.
Defensive Wiggins on LeBron down the stretch here.
Well, that's a spot missed badly. Oh, Davis with the rebound and the follow.
We saw a lot of this in the bubble.
Has mushroomed to double digits here, and this unit has yet to score a field goal.
They're in his zone. They're in his zone right now.
Oubre, that's when you're the one vet out there.
And just go draw and dish. And Oubre just saw he had.
LeBron holding on to it, 4 to shoot. Backing in on Wiggins, gonna have to shoot right at the buzzer. Fall away, got it! Level on both ends for the Lakers.
But look at this shot
impressive.
by LeBron, falling away off
Rainbow.
of 1 foot, and I mean that's generally what happens with streak players. Oh, Steph Curry slips and turns it over.
It's all the way to Montrez, who looked like he got pushed by Wiseman. Did it not?
Yes. He catches it out in front, and you see Wiseman right there with the shove. There's no question he got pushed.
Even I and my limited refereeing capabilities.
Very limited. Well, again, body control, put the ball in his offhand to keep it away from the bigger defender.
Schroeder down the middle he goes. The scoop, the score. Ultra quick as he goes around.
What happened with Schroeder? He drives, he scores. As he's coming back in, what's he do?
Really setting the tone, and then Schroeder is really a guy that's going to fight through screens.
There's only 9/10 to shoot, and Draymond beat the buzzer.
Try to trust your feet. Draymond, no screen, no nothing fancy, just popped out.
Always productive. I don't care if it's G League or the big league. THT! Throw it down with 2 hands.
See how he took the angle from the shot blocker Toscano away, caught it, but when he jumped, and when he came down, he was on the baseline.
17 turnovers for Golden State. There's of 3 in a row. Again, they are 4 games over 500. Downtown.
First field goal of the game for Kentucky. It's Caldwell Pope.
You just burn the tape and forget about it, don't watch anything. Then other times, just to kind of rile the guys up just a little bit, make them a little mad, you take like a few clips. It's never going to, it'll never be
nice
Juan Toscano-Anderson gets in there.
About loving coaching him, loving guys like Juan Toscano-Anderson. You know, the execution.
Over the top as we look at KCP getting the inbounds pass and drilling his last shot or his first shot.
If he's shooting contested jumpers, Schroeder, that's good.
Draymond the feeder, Steph the cutter. Once Steph is cutting to the basket, 4 other guys have to be running back on defense.
And that's kind of a misnomer about pace. You see Schroeder was on the top side, didn't want Steph to come off and get a 3.
One of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league, where Utah is one of the best.
Warriors pick their energy up here.
But LeBron beating the shot clock buzzer. Getting that lead. And when the shot clock's winding down, that guy's going to finish a number of plays. Super smart.
He is.
A very bright kid, and as you said, affable, good personality, and I'm hoping his best days are ahead of him. As Pascal will draw the foul and flip that in.
Makes the adjustment. Here's your drive. Watch Damian Jones commit. Leaves his feet.
VP next, right here on ESPN and the ESPN app. LeBron James with a triple-double, his 4th of the season.
Draymond, that 19 assists against Charlotte, a career best. 2 men jumping Steph, and there is Oubre, who has just made a living cutting without the ball.
Ian Dennis Schroeder trying to work defensively, and there's the cut, the back cut. His defender just fell.
Tap the rebound, probably could have grabbed it, but instead a controlled tap to Schroeder with a minute to play. Nobody really stops the ball. Oh, Kuzma! 1 hand put back. Easy.
Transition, he just keeps going, plays for the miss, and Gets an easy flush. Nice job by Mr. Cooper.
Carroll, who is a very good low post scorer, which you didn't have last year, as Oubre gets the slam.
Wiggins able to convert one out of the two.
Again, the Lakers led by 22 points against this team on MLK Day. Count it, foul, and one for Marc Gasol.
Go to the rim and look to be a scorer. Gets to contact, throws it up, gets to hoop. 3-point opportunity. You talked about how Marc has increased his scoring a bit in the absence of Anthony.
Caruso's actually shooting well this year from three-point range.
There's Oubre cutting without the ball, picking up the body, and dropping in the bucket.
Kelly Oubre is just the beneficiary. Look at Draymond. He just gets under the defense on the cut.